process starts even before the school year starts, so I had an idea of 2 or 3 shows that I wanted to do, ordered all the materials, and then we start having production meetings in the summer. And so when we built the auditorium, I knew that I wanted to open with something big, and so we did The Lion King. And then I had fully intended on doing a play this year, but the kids had such a good time and they did so well, and it boosted like our show choir numbers. And so the team and I kind of looked at each other and we're like, do we need to do another musical? And we kind of decided that's where we should go.
I am kind of nervous because I've never had a lead before.
So Riley Whitehouse was another person who came out of the woodwork. I had several ideas for Wendy, and none of them kind of panned out during the auditions, and she came up there and I just had this light bulb moment, like, it's Riley.
It's really new to me. This is only my 3rd production, and it's nerve-wracking.
But she's come out of her shell, and like she's got this lovely pure tone.
I'm flying! The biggest challenge about being Peter Pan is the Heelys. It was very difficult because I've never used Heelys. So I'm over here like face planting and dying.
Sully Jameson, like we knew going in that he was probably gonna be our Peter. I had some nerves about the range. Peter is normally played by a female actress, and like he's a total goofball. Like he is perfect for Peter. And in rehearsals, he's a total pro. He knows exactly what he's supposed to do, but he still finds ways to have fun with it. He's a blast to work with.
Working with Jet as Captain Hook was pretty fun because he's like my best buddy.
Captain Hook has to play this, he has to dance this dance between being scary and also being funny in the show. And so every scene is just sort of this tableau of how Peter Pan's gonna tease him.
This year for Peter Pan's, one of the biggest challenges I've had to face is my huge and heavy costume. Learning all the choreography for my songs, because this is the most songs I've ever had in a musical. This new role of Captain Hook, he's a very flashy, flamboyant character.
Who the shit? The fight scene with Jet was, it was very fun. And it was pretty easy because I normally just fight him in real life. And got to work with my best friend as my enemy again.
So the original production and the book is the Brave Girls are Native American, and there are significant problems with the caricature of Native Americans. And so in the updated NBC Live, and several productions since then, they've really been steering it away from Native American portrayal and into what they're calling Brave Girls. Tiger Lily is fabulous. Like, she has got to carry this huge number that's right at the beginning of Act 2.
It took a while to realize how I was supposed to play Tiger Lily because of how interesting her character was, being like the leader of the Brave Girls. It's been a lot of fun working as their leader because I've never actually played a role where I have like this group of characters that are following behind me.
Listen to Tiger Lily.
Ellie Horan, who's playing Tiger Lily, it carries it beautifully. So having her figure out how to lead this group of girls behind her, it's a very girl power moment, which has been cool. Jacob Duffy is like, this kid was born to play Smee. He's so good. And he's done hilarious things without me telling him to do them.
The reason why I chose Smee, because I didn't want to be all the way into the play. I wanted to get into like a little bit, so I didn't want a whole entire bit of lines. My favorite scene in the play is the kidnapping of Tiger Lily.
Yeah, why? Why is that?
Because I get a lot of lines. So I'm basically Captain Hook's assistant. So when he's around people, he's brave, but when he's around me, he's a coward.
Austin. He was one of those kids who just came out of the woodwork. I knew for sure we could put him in the show. I knew he would have a place, but I didn't have a John in my head. And so he came up on stage and he did great as Ed in The Lion King last year. And his singing was beautiful.
Last year I didn't really have like this big of a role, and all I was really doing was like making noises.
Going out there and
I think my favorite song is probably Tender Shepherd. I find it my favorite because, I mean, it basically stars the Darling Children.
I really like True Blood Brothers because there's lots of dancing and I love dances.
Sophia, who is playing our Michael, is a 6th grader, first year in middle school, and she's done really well of finding the innocence of Michael, and she's been a blast.
Mr. Dean's amazing. He's very supportive, but he's funny, and he's really helped me and a lot of other people grow as actors. He's like really taught us good stage presence, because we need to be big on the stage.
Mr. Dean is really nice.
Yeah,
I'm really happy I met him
I think
this
he's
year.
a really good director for the play.
And he's really funny.
Honestly, I really feel like Crown Point is a great theater place to be in, especially into the schools, because they have amazing theater companies. And Mr. Dean has done a great job with directing. I'm really happy to have been into this production with him.
Working with Mr. Dean is pretty fun. There's a lot of jokes, but then the seriousness is very serious when he wants to be serious.
I absolutely could not do this by myself, and there is a team that is never big enough of people who are just as dedicated and hardworking and selfless as I could ask for.
My favorite moment has to be meeting all these amazing people.
I find all these people really nice, and it was fun working with them.
At the end of the show, I wrote everyone letters and saying how grateful I was for everyone, because it wouldn't be a show without everyone.
My favorite part about being Peter in Peter Pan is just getting to work with my friends and making new ones.
I love the environment with everyone being such nice people, and I just have had the best time.
Everyone's so nice and supportive and caring, and they're always good at hyping you up when you're feeling down.
Peter Pan is the personification of youth and joy and freedom. Growing up doesn't have to mean losing your joy and your freedom. It's absolutely a story of how you come to terms with aging and change.